We all have anxiety. It's just a part of human nature. There's some that are more anxious than others, but we all have anxiety. Well, imagine that all the world's anxiety just came together into one person. And I mean the whole 9 yards. Shivering, crying, voice cracks. That person would be StoveRaymond. Now I want to preface this. StoveRaymond is a comedian and this character is a bit, but it's so well depicted that every time I see his large blue eyes get uncomfortably close to the camera, I feel as though I am face to face with a man whose wife found out he had been cheating on her with a dominatrix.
Well, it's been a long time coming, but I've decided not to be a stripper anymore. Thank you for this update.
Imagine going to a strip club and the person grinding on you is more nervous than you, while you both sweat your dick off. I feel like the strip club is where you go to forget your problems, not have them rubbing on your penis. I would honestly rather have my accountant stressing me out about the fact that I am in a strip club than have this guy anywhere near me. Although, he is leaving stripping on his own terms, so he must have been good enough to be able to retire from stripping, opposed to being fired. I hope they hang up his thong like whatever they do when they retire jerseys.
Roll the dice, roll the dice. Here it comes the reason. Coming up. I'm great on my own. No.
Hey, I mean, at least he's honest. I couldn't imagine what he must look like eating alone, with his tears flying off his constantly shaking face to provide flavoring for his cold ramen noodles. Also, the grab at the camera at the end was probably muscle memory from his time at the strip club, as he was used to going for the grab as soon as he was finished. But StoveRaymond's struggle with the ladies continues, as he's certainly not a romantic.
Is that seat taken?
That's my lap.
I know what I said.
No, thank you.
I have never seen a man with a more punctual answer to the question, "Can I sit on your face?" Other guys would be busting at the chops to get an opportunity such as that one, but not StoveRaymond. I will say though, his face eerily resembles like a bike seat. But if he was a bike seat, then he'd be the bike seat that, isn't like fastened all the way and would always be squeaking, ruining the fun of the ride. One thing though, bike seat StoveRaymond wouldn't be doing is giving you a wedgie, because he doesn't want anyone sitting on his face.
Apparently they changed up the time warp filter. We're gonna give it a test run, right about now. Gotta make sure to move around. That looks pretty silly. Boo, 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 boo. Just going ahead and scaring you. Does look pretty scary in my opinion. You don't even want to know what scary is.
I've never been more goddamn afraid in my entire life. He is way too close to the camera. Even by his standards, but now his face is warped to the point that he has eye bags which probably hold the weight of his problems considering how large they are. Then he goes on to say that I don't even want to know what scary is, which is most likely the last thing his customers heard at the strip club. I can't even begin to imagine the horrors this guy must have seen in his lifetime. But if they make him shake the way he does, it's probably comparable to the way Dasani makes me feel. But that isn't even the funniest part of the video, as StoveRaymond does not take shit, no matter how much of a pushover he portrays. A Hot Wheels creator commented that he should act normal at this point, but StoveRaymond clapped back with, "You post Hot Wheels," implying that what he is doing is more normal than posting about plastic cars. I can't really tell you the right answer, as that is up for you to decide, but I have to say, this might have been one of the funnier exchanges I've seen in a TikTok comment section, and I've seen some pretty funny exchanges in a TikTok comment section. But StoveRaymond has since turned a new leaf and has unleashed the beast inside of him, in the form of a nose piercing and a tattoo.
Yeah, that's right. Homie got a tat. He gonna be hitting up all y'all shawties. Ow, ow, ow.
I have never seen a Nordic wolf tattoo fit someone less. It's like if The Rock had a tattoo of paper on his back. Or like oil and water. Those two things just don't mix. I also think this is a good representation of people who post videos of their new tattoos, just they don't post the part where their eyes water up and they say, "Ow, ow."
You know, these shawties be wildin', but there's a reason for that. Because I be playing. Catch you next time.
It's almost like someone's holding a gun behind the camera, demanding him to be confident or else his shawties get it. I do appreciate it though from a creative standpoint, as he shows his lack of confidence way before he exhales enough air to fill 50 hot air balloons at the end. He depicts his lack of confidence through combing his beard so that his comb just rubs his skin, a typical rookie mistake for some players. Alright, that's all from me. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And remember, meditate once in a while. Relax. Take some naps. Whatever you can do so you don't end up like this guy. Alright, love you guys. Bye. Bye-bye.